Hi, I'm Emily and I'm the Castle Girl. Today I'm at Craigmillar Castle. Craigmillar Castle is a tower house castle and is situated southeast of Edinburgh city centre in the new modern suburb of Craigmillar. Craigmillar is an L-planned four-storey castle which was built in the latter part of the 14th century by the Preston family, who were feudal barons of the land. Sir Simon Preston began work in 1374 on the site of an old wooden fort he obtained from John de Capella. Craigmillar was a significant link in the fortifications surrounding Edinburgh, protecting it from invasion. It is within sight of Edinburgh Castle, the Old Town, Arthur's Seat and the Firth of Forth. It has lots of interesting features and designs. The tower is surrounded by a thick curtain wall which is about 3 metres thick, with rounded towers in each corner which have gun ports. It has a large outer courtyard which housed a chapel and a dovecote or ducat which was added in the 16th century. Turnpike stairs that change direction halfway up, and the fish pond shaped in the letter P for Preston. James V as a child was taken to Craigmillar to avoid the plague that ravaged the city of Edinburgh in 1517. During the rough wooing, it was burned by English soldiers led by the Earl of Hertford. The Prestons were loyal supporters of Mary Queen of Scots, and Sir Simon Preston, who was a member of the Privy Council, had the castle repaired and remodelled. In 1566, after the murder of her secretary Rizzio, Mary Queen of Scots stayed at Craigmillar for her safety, as it was thought to be more secure than her palace at Holyrood. The area outside the castle is still called Little France, as this is where her French servants she had brought to Scotland set up their village to wait on the Queen. After her controversial marriage to James Hepburn, the Earl of Bothwell, it was Sir Simon Preston who escorted Mary to Lochleven Castle, where she was forced to abdicate in favour of her infant son, James VI. James VI visited the castle himself in 1589, waiting on the arrival of his new wife, Anne of Denmark. After the death of Sir Robert Preston in 1639, It was sold to a distant relative, David Preston of Whitehall, whose son sold it in 1660 to Sir John Gilmer. Gilmer also bought some neighbouring land, the Inch. He again remodelled the castle, adding more modern accommodation. By the 18th century, the Gilmers had left the castle to stay in their Inch estate and house. It was in ruins by 1775 and thereafter became a tourist attraction and a subject for artists to sketch. It was proposed that the castle be restored for Queen Victoria to use in the mid-1800s, but this didn't come to fruition. Walter James Little Gilmer of Craigmillar undertook restoration work in the mid-1800s, and Queen Victoria did visit. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to visiting a castle near you. Bye!